Hello everyone, welcome to 2020 Tarot. This is Natalie and this is the weekend energies for October 1st, 2nd and 3rd. And I'm going to timestamp for every sign in the description box below. This will be for Aries all the way to Virgo. So I'm going to start with Aries. So for Aries, weekend of October 1st, 2nd and 3rd. So here we go. For Aries. Aries, you have the Three of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and you have the Five of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so that's an energy of starting possibly something new or learning about something new, being educated, or just busy owning your skills or owning new skills. But regardless, it's an energy of something new, tangible, something new. So either work-related or some kind of a skill that you may have. So we have the Three of Wands, which is an energy of waiting. You've put things into motion already and you're just waiting to reap the benefits of this new path that you've been on, that you've planned to be on. And it looks like they could be related to love, okay, because we do have an Ace of Cups, so something new emotionally coming your way for the weekend. And then we have the Five of Wands, so it looks like there was a lot of competition around this, but it looks like you're going to be very content with what's going to happen. Let me just pull some cards from Lenormand for you to get a little bit more context about this. Oh, sorry, they're upside down. So we have the Moon, which is your reputation. And we have the Sun right underneath of the Ace of Cups, which is very bright for you. It's something that you've been wishing, hoping. The Sun is energy, so it's really fantastic. So, you know, you've done a lot of hard work. The planning that you've done really did increase your reputation for. And I would say it's about work, okay, because we have the fox here. So something pertaining to work. And this is something new that you have at heart. And it's bright and sunny. It's energy. It's hot, okay? How about that? And you are the le vainqueur. You are the one that successes, I guess, against the competition. And it has to do with work. We have the whale energy here. And it says to be creative, excellent. You basically have excellent communication skills, and it also tells you to follow your inner voice. So as a guidance, though, it can tell you to also delve deeper into the matter, okay? So we have that, and we also have from this deck here, this card, which is acceptance. So accepting something that may not be perfect, okay? The name cherry, like a cherry, is on here. So maybe cherries are pertaining to you this weekend. But it's about something that you need to accept, although it may not be perfect. It is something that is wanted, desired, that you've worked for, but may not be 100% perfect, all right? Maybe that's why you need to hone your skills here. All right, so you have a great weekend, Aries. We'll talk to you next weekend. Take care. Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your weekend energies. So here we go for you, October 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. And we'll start with tarot. So we have the Fool. Going on a new path. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. So this is you mastering your skills, but also being very, very busy. Busy, pertaining to work or something that would bring you some kind of money, okay? Could be also around your house, you know, taking care of your house. Okay, so I like how this resonates, the cards resonate. So we have the Fool. The Fool is you moving on, okay? Starting something fresh, going on a limb, and not taking baggage with you. We have the Scythe right underneath it. The Scythe is about cutting something out. So you're basically putting an end to an old pattern or a situation in your life. You're going to a better place with the Six of Swords. which brings you change with the stork. The Seven of Wands is an energy of you defending yourself. And this is probably right because it's right underneath the garden. It means that you're going to be in a situation involving people over the weekend, and they're probably going to second guess your choices, and you haven't moved on from a situation, and you'll have to defend your thoughts, or at least stand your grounds, right? You have the pink flamingo. The pink flamingo is talking about femininity and innocence, but also balance and beauty. So just make sure to have a good balance this weekend regarding that. Maybe use your intuition as well. And then we have growth. Growth is about growth. So you are going to, after this change, you're going to have all the elements there for you to be able to succeed and grow with the situation, your new path that you're choosing. Quite simple, Taurus. So you enjoy your weekend. We'll see you next. Bye-bye. Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your weekend energies, October 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. So we'll start off with tarot. First card is the High Priestess. You have the Five of Cups and followed up with the King of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the shadow side, which is the Devil card. So there may be a bit of toxicity around you this weekend. Or it's thought patterns that are, afflicting you in some way, negative thought patterns. So let's just pull cards from this deck to get a little bit more clarity. Yeah, well, we have the High Priestess, which is all about intuition. Very feminine card, but it's all about intuition, and it's a gift that you have. I think that you really are going to tap into this energy this weekend, and it's probably going to bring you some toxic thoughts, because I see here the Five of Cups. There is disappointment, or, it's the card of crying over spilt milk, but I don't get that here. I get you more feeling disgusted about the situation pertaining to a person. So you're feeling kind of upset, disgusted, and that's probably what's fueling this thought pattern for you. You're going to jump into the energy of the King of Swords, which is being very analytical, not emotional. So the decision you'll be making will be very, very thought out. So it's not something that you're going to do on a whim, okay? Although you may have this negative thought pattern, ultimately, I think you're going to make the right choices. And this is probably, if it's not a person, it probably is something to do with work, okay? Or someone at work. Could very well be someone from your work environment. Looks like they tricked you, because we have the card of trickery. They played you somehow, okay? So we have here the turkey. And it says to stay grounded and balanced. And I call it an ugly animal. I don't find turkeys beautiful at all. But anyways, they're good to eat, but they're not very pretty to look at. But having said that, the message on this card is stay grounded and balanced through this whole process. All right, Gemini, so you take care, and we'll see you next weekend. Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your weekend energies for October 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. I'm going to start off with tarot, and then we'll go into Lenormand. So here we go. We have the King of Cups. We have the Chariot. And we have the Eight of Cups. Bottom of the deck is Three of Swords. Okay, there's disappointment, a bit of heartache going on this weekend. Most likely pertaining to someone. Well, first of all, Cancer, this is your card, so it could very well be you. Of course, it's you that's involved. But it could also be associated with another Cancer or a Scorpio. Yeah, some kind of a messenger is coming in. Some message, a delivery or something is coming in for you that brings you this kind of news that's you're not very happy to hear about. And you're basically deciding to pack it in, move on, or go ahead and leave that situation behind with the Eight of Cups, because you have the Chariot and the Eight of Cups, both movement cards. You're probably very emotional about this with the King of Cups. And we see here the Three of Swords. So, yeah, look, we have grief. The grief card came out. So you have to grieve a situation. And this is probably pertaining to your security. So it's something that you had in your life that was part of your security that you have to walk away from. There was probably a lot of fighting. This is my card that is either addictions or fighting. So that's the Whip. It could be a repetitive emotion. So something that was always happening is becoming toxic for you. And you need to grieve the situation. You have the koala bear here. And it says to use nature's gifts to improve your daily life. This is a card repetition, I said. So, use probably your gift, your intuition, as well as your ability to take action on the situation to improve your daily life. It also says that you're very sociable, you're loving, you're calm, you're easygoing, kind, and motherly. So just remember all of those aspects, because you are like that. All Cancers I know are like that. So I'm sorry you have to go through this, but it looks like it's what's happening for you this weekend, my dear. Okay, so you take care and all the best. See you next weekend. Hello, Leo. Welcome to your weekend energies for October 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. So we're going to start off with tarot for you. All right, we have the Queen of Swords, we have the Four of Wands, and we have the Five of Pentacles. We have the High Priestess under the deck, bottom of the deck. So an energy of intuition, keeping your cards close to your chest. Oh, there's two cards, they're stuck together. I guess they're both coming out for you. So, keeping an element of surprise, not telling everybody your thoughts, but definitely using your intuition. We have the ring, which comes right underneath the Queen of Swords. And that to me is an element of a partnership that you have around you. It could be your relationship, it could be a partnership with work or, friendships, whatever. But it looks like you're going to be able to focus on the future with this partner. And you're going to be able to build something very solid. A good foundation is going to come your way. And with the stars here, it's about hope. It's about your wishes coming true. And it's also about networking, if you wish. So it looks like this partnership is going to help you solidify your future. You have the Five of Pentacles, which is the energy of feeling stuck in the cold or, lack of. But what I really like about this deck is you do have, I don't know what they're called, the first flowers that come out in spring. So there's an element of hope there, because there's massive delays with this program or what you're going to start. I mean, it looks good, something you want to do, but it's not going to start right away. There's going to be obstacles for it to move on, but it could take some time, okay? We do have the card of miracles here, so don't despair. Miracles will happen in this situation. So we have the octopus and the squid. It's telling you to be extroverted, and it's asking you not to cloud the issues because it won't help anything. Keep it honest, it says, for the octopus. For the squid, though, it says it's time to confront your hidden inner self. Do some soul searching. And maybe this is what's going to help you, grounding yourself. It's going to help you to pull through with these delays, okay? And keep the hope and the faith in this project or this partnership. All right, I'm going to leave it at that, Leo. So you enjoy your weekend, and see you next weekend. Take care. Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your weekend energies for October 1st, 2nd, 3rd. I'm going to start off with tarot for you. You have the Page of Swords. You have the Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the World. Amazing. The World is starting something new, putting an end to a certain cycle, or starting something new. So a new cycle, a new path. And it looks like the Page of Swords is about a lot of communications, but you're really ready to start this, to move ahead with this. You're convinced. You want to take action, and you're moving. I mean, if you look at his necklace, the necklace seems to be moving. It wouldn't be moving if he wasn't moving, right? So I think you're very focused on this new energy. You're interested in this project or whatever it is that you're starting new. This is probably pertaining to a man. And this is the first time I get this for a weekend energy, but both cards are coming out. The both people cards are coming out. The man and the woman, and they're facing each other. So to me, this is a union that's coming with someone new. It doesn't have to be something to do with love. It could be a partnership. But the key, which is in between both of them, is the solution. This partnership is a good thing for you. Okay, so you're starting something new with someone. And it could be someone of the same sex. It doesn't matter. It's just, there's two people. Okay? So it's telling you to hang in there. So hold tight. Hold on to whatever your thoughts and whatever path that you want it to be on. Hold on tight. It's part of the solution. It's to hold on. But have this merge with this person in some kind of a situationship. Okay? We do have a lot of work on the table, though, because there's a Ten of Wands. Maybe this person is going to help you, relieve you from some of that burden that you have, if it's work-related. Or it could be at home, right? It could be that you're single parent and you do meet up with someone and it turns into a romantic relationship. If not romantic, at least some other person who would be helping you out around the house. We have the card of bittersweet. So maybe this is not something that you at first were interested in, but you realize that that's what's good for you. There's white doves on here too, so it's peaceful. It's a good situation. There's a birthday cake as well that's being offered, so it's something to celebrate for. We have the cheetah here, and it says that you need to be focused, you need to have speed, and have that self-esteem to go ahead with this situation. All right, Virgo, you have a great weekend. Stay tuned. We're going to do the pick a card section now. Take care. Hello again, everyone. So we're at the part where we pick a card. There's 3 cards that are going to be picked, and these require a yes or no answer. So please ask your questions or question, and I'm going to proceed to pull 3 cards. I'm going to cut the deck. So here we go. Card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. All right, so question number 1. The answer is the situation will improve. And I would say it's a positive. So yes, the situation will improve. Card number 2. It says yes and trust. Trust in the higher energies. Trust in the higher powers. They're there. They're watching you. They're with you. And here you are in a yoga pose, and you have an entity right behind you. And then you have the bigger entity right above, watching and guiding over you. Okay? Question number 3. The answer is, I would say yes again, but a year from now. Okay? All right, so you take care, everyone, and we'll see you next weekend. Bye-bye.